Good morning everyone, this is Sakis Paraskevov, Senior Fundamental Analyst at IronFX Global, bringing you the morning comment for the 25th of November. Dollar falls while yen and commodity currencies rally. The dollar weakened as investors continue to cut long positions ahead of the Thanksgiving holiday, while geopolitical tensions after Turkey downed a Russian warplane caused a flight to safety. Rising tensions and fears of an escalation between the two countries hurt the equity markets and pushed investors to shift their funds to the yen and to a lesser extent to the Swiss franc. The Russian president warned of serious consequences, which not necessarily mean a military response, but point to the strong economic ties that the two countries have. As a result, deteriorating economic conditions are likely to weigh further on the Turkish lira and to the Russian ruble, as the tensions increase between the two sides. In the meantime, the commodity currencies Australian dollar, Canadian dollar and New Zealand dollar performed well, in part to a minor rebound in oil prices. On top of that, the Australian dollar gained further as the Reserve Bank of Australia Governor Glenn Stevens dampened expectations for further rate cuts at the RBA policy meeting next week. He said, "We've got Christmas, we should just chill out, come back and see what the data says." Given that the benchmark price of iron ore, one of Australia's major exports, declined further, I believe that any advances in Aussie USD are likely to stay limited. I would prefer to exploit Aussie's strength against New Zealand dollar. As for today, during the European Day, Norway's active unemployment rate for September is due to be released. The figure is expected to remain unchanged at 4.6%. The registered unemployment rate for the same month declined a bit, which could lead to a positive surprise in the ACU rate as well. Given that these data are outdated, we expect the market reaction to be minimal at the release. In Sweden, the Riksbank publishes its financial stability report for November. In the US, we have a very busy day ahead of the Thanksgiving holiday. The headline and core durable goods orders are expected to have increased after falling or stagnating for 2 consecutive months. The headline figure is forecast to have risen 1.5% month over month, a turnaround from minus 1 to 2% in September, while durable goods orders, excluding transportation equipment, are estimated to be up 0.3%, a rebound from minus 0.3% previously. The focus is usually on the core figure, where a possible improvement could boost the dollar. Personal income and personal spending are expected to have risen at a faster pace than in September. Improvement in consumption for the first month of the year's final quarter could be a sign for a rebound in the US growth rate, following the slowdown in quarter 3. This could add to the growing body of evidence that the US economy is gaining momentum and may support the USD. The year-on-year rates of the PCE deflator and core PCE for October are coming out as well. Initial jobless claims for the week ended November 20 are expected to have declined slightly from the previous week. However, the 4-week moving average will rise if the forecast is met. The overall trend, though, still points to a strong labor market, and I don't expect a moderate increase to hurt the greenback or to alter expectations of a December rate hike. The preliminary U.S. market service sector PMI and the final University of Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index, both for November, are also due to be released. In the late US session, New Zealand's trade deficit for October is expected to decline a bit. This may prove New Zealand dollar positive. We have 3 speakers on Wednesday's agenda: ECB Vice President Victor Constantio, RBA Assistant Governor Guy Debelle, and UK Finance Minister George Osborne speak during the day. For more information, including technical analysis, please read the full comment on ironfx.com or download our app and get all the information you need to trade delivered directly to you. And also, follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, or circle us on Google Plus to get more trading ideas. This is Sakis Paraskevov, Senior Fundamental Analyst at IronFX Global, wishing you solid trading.